We just found out that we do in fact have to pay $2 for that sticker.
There we go. It was a little bit fuller. I drank some of it, but
Yeah, you did without me.
There's Leah. Say hi, Leah. She's waving.
Thank you, mademoiselle. Okay, what are we doing in here? We're getting Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I promised you we would get Sour Patch Kids today. Where are they? Sour Patch Kids. Yay! Sour Patch Kids. Are those the ones that you want?
Yeah. See?
Yes. All right.
What, should I pick one?
Whichever one you want.
Mom, no, you choose.
We'll get Sour Patch Kids.
Why?
You like them.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Dollar General Markets in Deep Creek.
Yep, they have a Dollar General in McHenry already on the other side, but here's a Dollar General Market.
Let's call
The
it.
first I've ever seen, to be honest.
But it has grocery store in it? Is that the market part of
That's
it?
the market, yep.
That is so weird. I've never heard of that in my life.
Well, we said a Dollar General would pop up anywhere they could, and
that's really
this is
sad.
proof of it right here.
And that's sad because I've seen them clearing out that land for a while, and I was like, oh, they're probably going to do something really cool there. And it's a Dollar General Market.
Huh.
Maybe it is cool. I don't know. Grant County, back in West Virginia, out of Maryland now. Kids, how does it feel? Kids, how does it feel to be back in West Virginia from Maryland?
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
About to be in Petersburg in how long? 30 minutes? Maybe 45 minutes, I don't know. But we are going to go into Petersburg and restock my booth. If you didn't know, I have a booth in Petersburg at Yours, Mine, and Ours Flea Market. So I'm going to go work in that for a little bit, and Corey's going to hang out at his grandma's house with the kids, and then we'll be ready to go to the Folk Around Festival.
All right, we are here at Mount Storm, headed down the mountain toward Petersburg, but right here is the scenic overlook, one of my favorite views. I love all the mountains in the background that you can just barely kind of see. They're starting to look like shadows way off in the distance. I love that so much. But this is a nice little rest stop area, scenic overlook area up here on top.
You're happy? Are you going to get some nummies?
Mom, is there any bowls?
I have plates.
Give me a plate.
What you got? Leah, what is that?
Mom, I need burrito.
Leah.
It's my Mom,
Yeah, a strawberry.
where's the plate?
What color is it?
Mom, where's the plate?
So here's where you can go to Seneca Rocks, or you can go straight into Petersburg, which is a Mon Forest towns, one of the Mon Forest towns now. And then this is the beginning of the little town of Petersburg.
Petersburg. You got third base.
Big old town of Petersburg, third base. And our personal favorite, Sheets. That's where the action's always happening at Sheets. You got Fox's Pizza Den over here.
That's where the action's happening.
Yep. But no, I say action's happening at Sheets because after a certain time of night, this is the only place that really has anybody gathering still. Bambinos. And then the big turn, the big Petersburg turn.
I got pulled over at this turn right
Did
here.
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was going 40 miles per hour.
Wow,
And
you
there
are
was a cop
crazy.
sitting there without any lights on. He was just sitting there parked like no one was in. And
When was this?
room one, probably when I was a senior in high school.
So many years ago.
Yeah. And
You got the old Dairy Queen Grill and Chill, and I'm not sure how you pronounce this. El Yarabo?
Sadie would know. Sadie, tell us.
Authentic Mexican.
But you will see a lot of Kelson Horns paintings in this
Oh
town.
yeah, I
just
should have
like there at
got.
Judy's
I think I
Drugstore.
didn't get it. Maybe we'll have to catch it next time. But there's your I'm on Forest Town's Petersburg parking, and over there is where you got your coffee, right? Over at the grove
Yeah,
over
over
there.
there on the other side. It will be in the fall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw Eli driving around.
Oh, did you?
I passed him right here at this light.
Oh, in his police
Yes,
cruiser.
yes, it is.
In his police cruiser, you saw him. Very cool.
And he was headed toward this way. There's, I don't know if Kelsey told me that or not. It doesn't look like he's going to this. Capozzi's institution.
Yep, absolutely. We'll have to drive down that part of town later and hit Hermitage and all that. So here's the art walk set up. You've got a bouncy house, kettle corn. I think
That
the
Kelsey
kids.
Thorne painted that. He
Oh,
got-
I didn't really catch it very good, but we'll get it. We'll get another shot of it. There we go. Got a good shot of it now. They have the pool here doing free swims all summer long.
Kelsey Thorne painted that.
Businesses provided the money to fund it all summer long, free swimming, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. Here's the river. We're going across the bridge. Chalmers, the best ice cream around. Saucer Peddler's Crossing here, where you can get really cool things, and then Southside Depot. Another little gift shop. Right here, we got the train tracks. Meadowbrook Farm Barbecue sets up here every other Friday at Southside Depot and sells the best barbecue in the state, from what I've been told. And they are here today on a Saturday because they're here for the Folk Around event. There you are, going over to the festival. Across
Do I
the
look
street.
Festival ready.
I think so.
Where we at? The
We're at
iconic.
Meadowbrook Farm Barbecue. Outside Southside Depot, they set up here every other Friday.
Yeah.
And right here in town for lunch and dinner, and then they have
I'm helping you, I swear. Helping you. That's Corey's sister.
yeah, and then today they're set up here on Saturday because of this event here that we're got going on.
What are we getting? I'm getting brisket.
I'm gonna get a loaded baked potato.
Oh, nice.
I don't think so.
What did you do? Put 5 cents in it? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. That's the best thing about this
is
entire
$2.
evening. Well, we got it for what, 5 cents? For how much?
I hope 5 cents.
Wow. That's awesome.
But are you supposed to pay $2?
I don't know. Or is it like if you're cool enough to try this whole
Right.
thing,
I
you
don't
get
know.
it. That's really cool. I love it. So we are at the top of Southside Studios, and the private artists have their art studios opened up, and they are pretty cool. This is Kelson Thorns, who is hosting the Folk Around Festival that's going on this evening. I like that couch a lot. Look how cool that is. We just found out that we do, in fact, have to pay $2 for that sticker. But what a cool way to get it, though.
Yeah, that's
Am I right? We just had to come back and edit that real quick. Guys, some more really cute mugs.
Lolas.
These are Lola. Are they stickers?
Mm-hmm.
Lola. Wow. Cool. I wonder who does these mugs. These are really cool. I like them. I love this one so much. That one's really pretty. Wow.
Get Kenzie for me because you took me away, but I didn't want to put you in front of people you didn't know.
If you ask me how I lived, I couldn't tell you why. You country road, come on and take me home. You country road, come on and take me home.
We are crossing the street. Gary Michael, oh my gosh. The mayor of Petersburg, if you can see him back. Gary Michael. Oh yeah, to his iconic van. We're headed over to Chalmers. We're taking a break from the concert to get a good milkshake. Oh my gosh, there's so many people trying to get in line right now.
There was
no we gotta-
5 seconds ago.
We gotta make it back in time to see Chloe.
Here we go. It was a little bit fuller. I drank some of it, but
Oh yeah, you did, without me.
he was chatting it up, so I had to sneak some.
What straw did you pick? The red one?
One was red.
Okay, good.
Yep, get a good shot of them one more time.
Yeah, it's a really cool place.
They give you big portions, so we got one to share because we know they always give you a good portion size.
Shout out to Ben Keplinger if you are watching this, Ben. We were just talking to Ben. He's such a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, we see. He don't live here either, but we seem to see him like every time we come in. You would think we planned it.
Yeah. But anyway, we're trying to race back to see our niece Chloe Haslacker sing with Joe Kreitz over here.
Chloe Haslacker, legend in the making.
What'd you think?
Success. Awesome music, awesome time, awesome food. I highly recommend you get down here next year and hit it on the 4th annual.
Yeah.
And also just visiting Petersburg. Wonderful town of Petersburg.
It was a really good time. I'm glad that we did it.
All right.